Let's see. There you are. Alright, cool. Whew. Right. Hands down a little bit. Alright, hello. There we go, cool. Hey guys, whew, long time and no see. I'm gonna do a little short hop today, guys. I'm so sorry. It's just been insane working on some real world stuff standpoint, and yeah, I just have not had time for some. Mrs. Spur, hey, how you doing? Hope all is well. Yes, we're going for the $200 hamburger, not the $100 hamburger, the $200 hamburger. Yes, that's what we were doing. That's what we're doing. I like that song. So welcome aboard. I know it's kind of spur of the moment. Get it? Spur of the moment. It was a gold plated. Was it delicious? No, I'm not sure just yet, Miss Spur. Although there are tons of trips that, you know, it's like, hey, let's go get something to eat and take a little flight out there, and before you know it, that $6 hamburger turns into like $200. You know, they say the $100 hamburger, but that's so like 1990s. I mean, that's, you know, we gotta count inflation, right? So it's about $200, right? About 200. All right, yeah. Let me get my audio situated here. So as you guys can see, we're gonna do some have a little fun with some general aviation aircraft here in the Lancair Legacy RG Romeo Golf. So we're at Terrell, Texas. We're gonna take a little short trip. I really found this really cool airport just south of Oklahoma City, Wiley Post. So we'll head up there about 195 miles, but we should get there in pretty decent time. Oh god, yeah. So yeah, I guess it's like the going joke or whatever about the $100 hamburger, but I don't know. Especially, I mean, even if you rent, even, you know, if that's what you do, it's, yeah, normally it's like 200. This is like right down the road. But anyway, unless you get a hamburger after you land, then anyway. All right, so all right, guys, let's go ahead and fire this thing up. Again, we're in Lancair Legacy RG. I totally forgot I had this airplane. Totally forgot I had it. Let me jump outside so you guys can get a feel of the curves. Really pretty airplane. Love it. It's this. I mean, it's all motor. I mean, it's a Lycoming 5-something 6-cylinder, super strong motor. I can definitely get up there. We're gonna take it to 16,000. Oh hell, Geo, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Of course, we're gonna be operating under the experimental class. We can have all kinds of cool tools. So before we fire anything up, we're just going to brief the flight plan real quick. Again, I don't want to take up a whole lot of time. I know my man Shat's coming up. I'm usually not very active in the chat, but I'm in the background, yo. I'm always watching. Stalker knows all. See, stalking. Let's see. How are you? Oh, that was to Mr. But okay, she was wondering, Geo. I'm doing fine. Just ridiculously busy and all right, man. Let's see. Let's go ahead and brief this approach. So I'm going to use a tool that I normally use real world, and I want to share it with you guys. And I didn't know X-Plane can do this, so I was really stoked. Found out. Actually, oh my goodness, hold on. If I can get it to not be temperamental. Still sick. Who's sick? Who's sick? Uh-oh, who's sick? Miss Berg, you sick? No. No. Yeah, I hope you get better, Miss Berg. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Alright, y'all. Let me get this up here. Window capture. There we go. Alright. So can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Hopefully y'all can see it. Not, let me know. Unreadable. What you been up to, man? Vacay over, huh? Yeah, man, vacay's been over for like 2 weeks. I've just been so busy with work, and I'm working on some other stuff, man. Real world, working on another airplane, so I have not had time to do much streaming. So let me show the flight plan here. It's a little laggy. So it's fairly straightforward. Drag this down here. All right. Fairly straightforward. We'll leave out Terrell, Texas. We'll head direct to Chinook. We'll jump on the Victor 15 to Bonham, and then from Bonham, we'll jump on Victor 573 to Ardmore, then from Ardmore direct Fidget, and Fidget direct Wiley Post. So super simple. And there's our route here, and again, it's about 195 miles. So basically, it takes us around all the Bravo. And all on Bravo, then once we hit the Ardmore, we'll cut north and boom. Easy. All right, let's see. Yes, but getting better, just on some broadcast, ear infection. Nothing scary like the Ronas. Whew, cool. I'm glad to hear that, Miss Fur. Well, not about your bronchitis, but that is not the Ronas. Speaking of which, I just got my shot today, so see what happens. Alright guys, so enough of all that. Let's go ahead and fire this thing up and fling this thing in the air here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my Barry Master on. Get all that situated here. So Barry's discharging. I don't want to take too long. Go ahead and get the airplane fired up at least. Oh, but what did you get? I got the Pfizer one. The Pfizer one, Miss Burr. Before I do that, y'all, this is another thing too. You get send him not replying. All right, cool. Got all these different types of airplanes. I need to make sure. Oh yes, my trim works. All right, cool. All I was wondering. All right, so just like any single engine piston, we'll do the normal here. So we'll start from left to right. So go ahead and bring the mixture full. Fill pump. Let's see. There we go. All right, fuel pump. Good. Off. And flood it. All right. So we go ahead and crack the throttle there. Mixture full rich. Let's see, no beacon on this one. Alright, and throttle about 1/8 of an inch. Bags on here. Alright, y'all, clear prop. Alright. Go ahead and get our canopy shut real quick. Alright, and we'll latch that feller. Alright. And we're going to idle up to about 1,000 RPM. There we go. Alright, so canopy latched. Go ahead and get the door seal. Avionics master. Trim, need that. And cool, that's it. Oh, so Mr. Chat, looks rainy there. Yeah, it's pretty cloudy here, Miss Burr. It's been raining off and on today. So that's what we're dealing with now. I see you've got your fire extinguisher. Where you? Oh yeah, yep. We sure do. All right, guys. Is that a little more quiet? There we go. Hopefully it's a little more quieter. All right, so we got our flight plan, guys. We can go ahead and plug it in. Now, if we're in a real thing, we can just pipe this feller over via Bluetooth, but unfortunately not. So Again, it's super quick, super duper quick. Let me get my flight plan down here. All right. So 5x5, cool. Thank you, Miss Burr. Thank you. All right. So there's CNOC, and then from there we'll jump on to Victor 15. Hopefully, it's in this revision. Yep. We're going to exit at Bonham. We'll load that guy, and then we're going to jump right on 57 Tree. Please be in here. All right, cool. I really wish they gave you the ability to update your navigation data within with them. But this is actually the Garmin trainer that they're using, so I doubt we could do that while having to fork over the coins. Don't forget to smash the like. Oh yeah, guys, definitely appreciate it. For again and again, y'all know it's spare of the moment. I know it's spare of the moment. I had a few moments, so you're just like, you know what? Let's throw something in the air real quick. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Hope you guys are doing pretty well, other than you know, the bug and stuff. Had a little bit of a sinus infection. Wasn't too bad. Is that working? All right. Looks like it's working. Let me double check my VATSIM. All right, and radio check. Anyone in the air? Oh, guess not. Alright, I think we're all set, guys. Got our flight plan in. Everything looks kosher. Docker, what's up, man? What's going on? Spur, how's it going, buddy? Y'all, I think we're ready to send it. Alright. Let's see here. What's time? Over at 5 Alpha Juliet. Man, that's a mouthful. Alright. So traffic, Lancair, November 235 Alpha Juliet, taxiing runway 5 for departure 2. Northwest. Control traffic. Alright, get out of here. If I can do this here. Not. Come on, feller, turn around there. Turn around there. Yeah, we're going to kind of clip it. I need to check a setting real quick though. I think it's set for castring. Here. Yeah, I think it's set for castring. So the main options here. Reflections. Yep. Free castring. Full. Okay, so. Actually, should turn for so. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't think she wants to cast her for us. Let's try that and see. Not so janky. But it's much more realistic. Alright. Alright, guys. Head over here. Alright. It's favoring the south today, the winds are, so that's what we'll do. Alright, we'll stop here real quick and go run up. Alright, alright, so we'll come up to about 1800. Nah, 1800-ish. Go ahead and check our mags. A drop within 150. Up. Alright, we'll check the right one. Drop within 150. Up. Alright, so we got a constant speed prop, so we need to check our prop. So cycle the prop twice. Forward. And idle. Did she die? Nope, she did not. So back to 1,000 RPM. All right, cool. Whew, we're all set there. All right. I'm still relearning the click spots. So my apologies, y'all. Gotta figure it out here. All right. Heading bug. Figure this out real. Man, I totally forgot I had this airplane, y'all. I really did. Really did. Let's see. Airspeed. Out. Grade level. That's it. Pilot. Alright. Yeah, so I think we can just think it. I think we can. Alright. Let me double check the. Not a lot of here other than our house. Sound like a pest tent with all the sick people. Oh man, no. No. Alright guys, we're almost ready here. Alright, let's see. Transponder. Standby. Need to go. And the box there. Altitude reporting on. Double check that is set. Alright, cool. Let's send it, guys. Alright. Oh, traffic. Lancair 5, Alpha Juliet, departing runway 15, departure to northeast. This here. Files clear, runway's clear, clearance is received. Go ahead and get flaps 10. Alright. Won't delay y'all. We'll go ahead and send it once you're lined up here. Alright. Alright, take off. Power set. Man, this thing gets it. She gets it. She gets it. Pause for climb gear up. She gets it. Oh. This thing moves. Alright, y'all, flaps up. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and turn crosswind here, and then we'll exit on the downwind leg. Fly guy, what's going on, my friend? How's it going, buddy? Alright. And we'll just let them know we're departing on the downwind. Tow traffic, Lancair, Alpha 5 Alpha Juliet, departing on the departure. That's called tow traffic. Alright. Go ahead and get her pitched up for best rate. Alright. So quiet once you get the headphones. Alright, let's see if I can get alright, looks like it's an intercept there. Altitude bug. We'll go ahead and dial in straight up to 16,000 there. 16 grand in the window. All right, so that's locked in. And what we could do, guys, we can actually pitch for about 120. That's the only thing about the Aerobass. They really didn't do much of anything in terms of giving you some decent numbers to go by. Alright. A little bit of trim there. I think it helped me. Alright. Let Auto get it. What she does there. Let's see. Grenaded. Sweet. Alright. Good. Alright, and then what we can do, we can start coming up here. We can start leaning this fella out a little bit. The problem is, as we lean out, our cylinder head temps are going to come up, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. I think they did a really good job, though, with the engine monitoring system. I mean, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, man. Holy smokes, guys. Bird, did you end up getting sick, bud, or are you doing okay? Jump outside a little bit. Oh, that's loud. Holy smokes. Oh, that's loud. Turn that down a little bit. Man. Alright, so curious, I wonder if this still works. This should still report our progress here. Alright, and where are I think it times after a while too. Alright. Go. Alright, so I think it's working. There we go. There's our progress there. Have an idea of where we are at. Yeah. Bit. There we go. I had a little something going around last week. Now everyone else has had. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Like she's lining up there. Let's go ahead and lean it out here a little bit. A little more manifold pressure. Still got decent vertical speed though. So once we get up around 10 grand, we'll jump on some oxygen. Just coming up over Sinnook or Seanock. Those pronunciations get me all the time. Alright, let's go ahead and get some oxygen. How do you get it? Oxygen. Interest. Oh, there it is. All right. There we go. Cool. So now we should be on. We should be on O2. We'll see what happens here. Then we're gonna go outside. I see our buddy here. He's on oxygen there. Beat. Alright, we are moving along nicely. prop RPM back here. Just a hair. Just a hair. There we go. There we go. Oh man, look at that climb. Holy cow. Just amazing. I know a lot of times we get wound up with jets so often, but when you get the opportunity to ride into, to ride an aircraft like these, or any high performance aircraft with a 6-cylinder, a lot of them are coming with turbo 6-cylinders now. I mean, it's just you feel much more connected to that power than you are in towards your airplane. All right, so we're looking pretty good. Looks like we got altitude alert here, cattle mills, parachute area, but we'll be clear with that. And it's also important to kind of know your area as well. I know they normally don't. Crossing Greenville now. So looking pretty good. Coming up on 14 and a half. Spur had to go. Miss Spur had to go get a shot today. Cold. Oh man, like a steroid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Music on a little bit, y'all. Alright, then. Ship out here. Man, that's loud. Gotta fix that real quick. Alright, cool. Whew. Oh man, looks like she's leveling out there at 16. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this guy out of the way for right now. Alright, we'll stay in climb power here for a little while longer. And we'll eat out over here in just a little bit. Alright, start walking the power down here. And there is no yaw damper, so you are the yaw damper, so you want to try to make sure we're staying coordinated there. Alright. Alright, what's our ground speed looking like? 245? I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, get that power back here a little bit. So what we can do, we can actually, with all this information, this gives us the ability to work on our engine performance. So we can do what's called lean and peak. Kind of see that cylinder head temp there come up as I'm pulling fuel away from it. I'm also watching our manifold pressure, and right when she starts to peter down or peter off, then that's where we want to be at. So about right there. I'm gonna give it back. There we go. That right there. All right, so beat, and we can also come down a little bit on the prop RPMs. Sweet. All right, looking good, guys. Looking good. Yeah, guys. Make sure you take care of yourselves. My goodness. My goodness. I need Pete on as well. Told you guys, it's been a while since I've been in this bird. It has been a while. We use a bit of rudder trim kind of help keep me lined up here. Just to add Alright, I'm liking that. I'm like, alright, so 175 knots indicated, going 260 over the ground, y'all. That's not bad in a single engine piston. I don't care who you are, those are not bad numbers at all. I mean, now this airplane's by no stretch of imagination, you know, something that, you know, you'd probably want to cram the family, right? So only like one spare seat, but I mean, it's definitely something if, you know, if you're trying to move yourself quickly, you know, for whatever, and it's just you know, or if your wife doesn't fly, you know, if she doesn't like flying, for example, I mean, hey, you know, this would be a really cool option. But I don't think Lancair is as prevalent as they used to be. There was another one. There's another kit built too. It was really cool. Oh, just a beautiful airplane. I don't think they're around anymore that I know of. I haven't seen one in a long time. Lancair was another one that was it was just the power to weight was just insane on this thing. Just insane, guys. And the problem is, you know, with all that power, and I mean, just looking at the fuselage designs, it's an extremely slick airplane. So, I mean, she can get away from you really quick. Really quick. I was doing a little research on the bird, and it has happened. So, the canopy, something as simple as the canopy. Excuse me. There's been incidences of the canopy flying off, right? Because, you know, they didn't, the pilot didn't follow the proper canopy, you know, securing procedure, and they're on takeoff, and whoop, there goes the canopy. So you've you've gone from an enclosed to an open cockpit airplane in a couple of seconds. So there's a process. So you shut it, and then you pull this latch down here, and you activate your door seal. So I mean, it is super quiet. You guys can hear it. Quiet. But shout out to Airbus though. Well built. Cockpit. Sorry, it's zoned out for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Okay. But well built cockpit, y'all. I mean, and of course, you know, we see a lot of this in the Phenom, right? See a lot of this in the Phenom. There's like no action going. Oh, it's just me. But it is what, Wednesday night? So yeah, I get it. But yeah, really cool. And of course, they add little nuances like the O2. I mean, just pretty much everything that we've gotten in the Phenom 300. You know, I'm assuming they kind of cut their teeth in this airplane here, and it definitely shows. I just can't believe I forgot about it. You know, just kind of, I was browsing, I was like, man, what should I stream? You know, and it's kind of browsing through to see, you know, what I could showcase. And I was like, wait a minute, what is this? I think I've flown this thing one time, y'all. I flew it one time. I think we streamed it. Oh man, it's been almost a year. It's been almost a year. We streamed it, and it wasn't even that it was a bad airplane. You know, it was extremely enjoyable to fly, and I just forgot about it. It was crazy. But yeah, solid machine. Solid machine for sure. But I did hear Just Flight. So you guys know how I am about my quirky airliners. Love them. And I saw they just released the British Aerospace 146. I think they did like 100, 200, 300 or something like that. And Not gonna lie, y'all. I was pretty tempted. The only reason why I refrained from pulling the trigger on it, which you guys have probably heard of its release already, but been holding off, man. The FMC, y'all. Like the FMC is gonna be default for now, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure Just Flight will deliver. Like I said, I'm about 50. Well, I'm about 60-40 on it right now. I'm just, man, I'm really thinking of it. I've been wanting a good Avro for a long time. Well, okay, I've wanted a lot of things in flight sim, right? You know, you guys have all heard my banter about regional jets and all that, but I really enjoy the Avro, which was the later generation of that whole line. I've had close experiences with those, and I would have loved to see one in sim. And we had one for P3D. Quality Wings did a really good job on the whole thing. I think they did literally the whole king caboodle, except the Quiet Trader, whatever it's called. And but it was just fun. I mean, London City, no problem. There's very few airports that airplane can't get into. And it's not that it even has reverse thrust or anything crazy like that. It's just, it's between the 4 engines. The flight control design, I mean, just massive brakes. I don't know if you guys have ever seen one in real life, but the company I worked for way back when flew them, and I kind of came in right when they were making their way out. But they still had a few flying, and just the brakes. I mean, just the main gear. They're just massive. It was like they took this small aircraft and took 740, like the mains off of 727, and stuck it on the Avro. That was it. So, I mean, there's not many places that airplane can't get into. So, I don't know. It's been kind of on the fence about it. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit and see what other what experiences some folks have, and I don't know, I may bite. Alright, so looking pretty good, guys. We're making good time. I was kind of dreading we're gonna some crazy headwind. It looks like it's gonna kind of shift on us a little bit, so not bad at all. Not bad at all. I hadn't heard this song in I'm telling you guys, it's been crazy busy. So I've been working on another airplane acquisition. So it's been really busy with that. And then the work has just exploded. So again, guys, this is my apologies, but definitely look forward to some changes in the in the foreseeable future. Definitely look for some changes. I'm gonna try to. Been really looking forward to getting more real world content on. So I'm just trying to get gear and everything and all that. It's just shout out to the guys who do it, because I did not know how much gear was involved in creating content, and not just streaming, right? I mean, there's quite a bit involved in developing streaming content, but my goodness, between the mounts and the GoPros, it is insane. Oh, cool! I think this is like Texoma. This Texoma, let me look. I think this is. Yep, that's Texoma. So if you guys are, if any of you guys enjoy fishing, right? Lake Texoma, a fantastic fishery. If you guys ever get a chance to swing through the Texas area, phenomenal lake. Massive as well. And massive as well. But yeah, I got shot number 1, or dose number 1 in the vaccine. So see what happens if I start growing a tail or something like that. I'll let you guys know. This guy's just hanging out. Oh, so, and that's another thing about Aerobass. They had so many little small features. So you can also, there's also it's basically like a jump pack, right? They call it the start block or something like that, but it's literally like a block or whatever. And it's capable of, I think it puts out like 24 volts. Yeah, 24 volts. And getting your engine started. So if your battery's dead or whatever, use that guy and boop, there you go. There you go. And sweet little airplane. But yeah, we're flying over Lake Texoma now, so we're making some pretty good time. Not too far from Ardmore. I think we're crossing. What's this guy called? Teus? Crossed it already. So 30 miles to go. And we'll start cutting our way up towards Wiley Post. Like OKC. We're just to the northwest of Tulsa. Flaps up? Alright. Sure, flaps were up. The flap systems on, so this is like in even real world flying, that's those types of flap flap controls get me every time. So you have to hold them to get them into position. So it's not one where you click it and then it moves into position. You click it, it moves into position. You're literally, so when you hold down the switch, you energize the motor and that's it. So there's no actual stops, right? So, which is cool, but if you're not thinking about it, you just, tap, you're like, where's my flaps? So it can be a pain for sure. All is quiet in the VATSIM today. Excuse me. Whoa. My goodness. Go over here. Alright, so excuse me. So I guess we'll play around pilot. Garmin pilot. So I've used them all. I've used ForeFlight. I've used Fly IQ, whatever that's called. I've used x-aviation. Me personally, I enjoy Garmin Pilot. I guess because I've used Garmin in sim, real world. It's just I'm just comfortable with it. My goodness. So it works for me. Everyone kind of has their preference. I think our main man Mike, I think he uses ForeFlight, which is a very, very cool EFB as well. But this one works for me. Really straight to the point. So just my little confession, I really just started getting hard into the EFBs in the past like 4 years. And I've been flying since 2004. So, I mean, of course, back then we didn't really, EFBs weren't really a thing, right? But I was a little behind. I was a little behind on the train for sure. You know, but I really didn't. I kind of, you know, I was kind of, you know, coming up from that old school of thought, you know, well, paper charts don't have batteries, you know, they work just fine, and this and this and that. I don't lie, I was on that for a while until I was doing the flight review one day, and the instructor, he whipped out his iPad. I think he was using for flight, and I'm just like, you know, thinking like, man, it's, you know, it looks pretty cool. It's like, yeah, man, you should check it out, whatever. So downloaded a demo, and yeah, I was hooked. And then so I'm like, well, you know, from a regulatory perspective, like, what's the FAA think about it? And you know, when I found out that they accepted, I'm like, what? Crazy. So since then, you know, this has been my primary means of referencing charts and things like that, flight planning, things like these. And you can also build a flight plan in it as well. You know, it works with some avionics suites too. You can get, you know, basically get PDCs, which is pretty cool. What else? Yeah. And of course, there's a well, I guess a game mode or sim mode, right? Which is cool. So, you know, the whole, when COVID was really, you know, when the shutdown was really just in full effect, that's what I did. You know, I just fired up Garmin Pilot in sim mode, and you know, did that for the longest, just to kind of, you know, keep the familiarity up. And of course, Garmin, they're always pushing new updates, so, you know, learning new updates, things like that. Continuously working with it, but I mean, all the information's there. Of course, you got your remaining distance, 93 miles, 24 minutes. I have aircraft built in as well, so performance numbers are there. So I don't have anything from the Lancair because I don't fly one real world, and so I don't have any performance data for that. But you know, it helps you with fuel calculations. I mean, everything that we whipped out a WizWheel for and made calculations, it doesn't here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's see. So charts. Of course, airport diagrams there. Back up here. All your approaches for your destination airport, Wiley Post. So if we need to, we can shoot an RNAV 35 right, or we can do 17 left. I got VRR approach. Arrivals, dang. Pretty sweet. No, I just wasn't. Wow, I got quite a few options there. But again, you know, it's just very, very intuitive, very intuitive. Now, the one thing I will say about the whole EFB movement. Okay, that was there. That's a sweet little plane. Yeah, man, this thing's fun. This thing's fun, man. I'm telling you, I don't know why I forgot about Spur. Shame on me. Shame on you, Stalker, for forgetting about how cool this airplane is. This thing's cool. This thing is really, really cool. Zoom in here a little bit. Yeah, so we're just to the northwest of Oklahoma City. So I mean, I'm sure we will get vectored somehow. But I'm cool with just getting in there. You know what I'm saying? So we might just do that. Let's see if I get some. Alright, so right now I'm looking at Wiley Post. Winds are calm. Ceiling is unlimited, visibility 10, temperature 73. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool there. Can deal with that. Nice and comfortable, 73 degrees. That's the altitude, 1,300 feet. Not bad at all. That's actually far down there. Alright, so. Alright. On VFR 20 Answer right. Alright, that should be. We're just now crossing autumn morning. Just now crossing autumn morning. So we can also come back through here. The maps. Pull up the VFR version of this. To me, this is a little more visually pleasing. I'm normally in this the most, unless I'm just in IMC. But I'm always referencing. Gotta fly Glacier a couple times. Really reminds me of it. That's what I was mentioning earlier, Spur. This thing is very Glacier-ish. Like the Lancair is very Glacier-ish. But you don't hear a lot of, you don't hear much coming out of Glacier anymore. I'm not sure. I doubt they're still around, but I haven't seen many out there in the real world in a while, man. In a while. Yo, Flight Sim 69, what's going on, brother? Long time no see, man. How's it been? Busy, bro. Busy, man. Been working on some stuff, man. Been working on stuff. Not ready to show it off just yet, man, but we've been working on some stuff. I'm going back up in the real sky, June 11, Vegas. What's new? No, not like it was in the past. Yeah, man. I don't. Frontier Airlines, hopefully have a better experience this time. Sweet, man. Cool. But no, you're right, Spur. I haven't seen one in a while, man. Have not seen one in a while, but they're so cool looking. I couldn't fit in them, but they're so cool looking. There was another one too. I was watching this guy. I think his name's Mojo Grip on YouTube. Speaking of which, we talked about it in the podcast as well. So, guys, if you haven't had the opportunity to check out the Close Travel podcast, definitely check it out. We had an awesome convo. Flew in the Glacier back in the 90s. The pilot was an X4 251. Wow. He would have you wore out by the time we landed. Oh man, and that was the thing about the Glaciers, Spur. They were so nimble, man. They were basically like little mini P-51s. Yeah, hopefully Frontier gives you a little better experience, Flight Sim. Got MOA. Or west there, military operations there. It should be clear of that though. Should be clear of that though. And once we hit Fidge, it's going to be direct. Yeah, basically direct Wiley Post. Not going to delay there. Let's check our O2. What's our O2 looking like? Alright, so just to give you guys a heads up, the O2 does run out. You can run out of oxygen in this airplane, so you gotta stay on top of that. All of the circuit breakers work. So, for example, if we pull the breaker for the landing gear and we drop the gear, no gear. So that's it's the little stuff they toss in there. It's really cool. It's the little stuff they toss in there. It's really cool. Let's see. Last time the plane was grounded in Vegas, there was an issue with the ECAS. We were stuck on the plane for 3 hours. The flight was only 30 minutes. A lot of people yelling on the plane. Someone almost got kicked off Good Times. Our pilot was about to pass. No, Mr. Spur. We were totally good there. So we got the gauge here. So we were totally good there. Got tons of pressure. Whew. I just wanted to make sure you were good because those things tend to creep up on us at times. Oh my lord. But yeah, looking good, y'all. I don't foresee us shooting any sort of approach. We may just hit up the visual. I think what we might do though, we might kind of come out because I don't want to just go straight across OKC now that I think about it. Because I forgot we're on VATSIM, so we might cut to the west a little bit. Slide in there that way. Just checking. Yeah, Miss Bride, I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me get Garmin pilot out of the way. You guys can enjoy the airplane there. But yeah, this thing is just super fast. So look at, we're doing 270 knots, guys. 270 knots over the ground. And a single engine piston. You know, just insane. Just insane. I haven't flown in the sim for 4 or 5 months. Man, I was getting there. I was getting there, flight sim. Man, it was having to look. It was like, well, man, I got a little time. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and throw one up. It's been a while. You know, man. And to be frank, guys, I really don't worry too much about the metrics or whatever. You know, it's just I haven't spoken with any of y'all in a while, so I was like, man, let me see if I can toss one in. But see what's up. Let me see here. Alright, man, I got a huge pressure drop, y'all. Let's change that. 2976. High to low, look out below. See what happens there. See our altitude drop like that. Yeah, so like I really get extremely critical. I mean, you should be critical on your altimeter settings at all times, but I really get critical on my altimeter settings when I'm shooting approaches in IMC. Because that right there that can kill you. That can kill you. As they say in the country, graveyard dead. Alright, yeah, I've been explaining forever. Yeah, man, it's tough, man. And then you sprinkle in real world in there as well. It's tough. It's tough for sure. I've been watching your Spur, man. Just amazing content on American Truck Sim, man. Keep it up on Twitter, man, because I'm always watching that because I get the notifications really quick. Always watching that, man. So please keep it up on Twitter. Miss Spur, keep it up as well. Amazing job, man. Geo, I know Geo came in and swung by as well, man. Definitely thank you. You know, for stopping by and just, you know, keep up the good work on the content. The last week I was out on traveling out on business, and you know, just being able to tune in and watch you guys, man, was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ah, man, thank you, buddy. All right, so there's see, look how quick we're coming up on Wiley Post, man. Let's get down here. Let's get down. I'm not very good on Twitter. I never know what to post. Man, I don't either. I thought I was the only one, Spur. Like I hardly ever have any idea. So a lot of times I'll just retweet stuff. I mean, that's just a lot of times I'll just retweet stuff. I was like, oh, that's pretty funny. I'm just retweet it. And I was like, what do you tweet, dad jokes? I mean, what do you tweet? You know, I don't know. Some people are really good at it, but I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna start a descent here. Start working our descent down. So we don't want to just go all the way just straight to idle, because what will happen is we'll actually shock the cylinders. We'll cold soak the cylinders, so we don't want to do that. So we'll just kind of working back here a little bit. Every time I'm like, I'm the lamest Twitterer ever. No, sir, I think I beat you on that one. Twitter is the platform I'm on the least, yeah. Because I still, it takes me, I don't know, I guess I'm still just getting the hang of like the concept of Twitter. You know, it's like, okay, you tweet words under 160 characters or something like that. I don't know. But you know, that's the one I still try to wrap my head around. Instagram, I'm on there, but have you tried the strawberry ice cream kisses yet? Like the Hershey's Kisses? They have those? Seriously? Hold on. Hold on. Stop the presses. Hold on. Now, you could have totally opened with that, Miss Spur. I was kidding. Hold on. Hershey. What? Ice cream cone. What? Where do you get these? Can you find them on Amazon? Oh, Target has them. I am still going to order this. OMG. Sorry, y'all. I totally forgot about flying the airplane. Hershey's Kisses. Let's see here. They are the summer limited edition. I got mine at Dollar General. So you know Walmart has them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swing by there, Miss Spur. Thank you for that. I am all about the snacks, as we can clearly see. Let me know how y'all like them. I will, Miss Spur. Thank you for that. Thank you for the heads up. Miss Spur for the win. Alright guys, we're looking good here. My 11,000 there, 26 fellow foodie. Exactly. Alright guys, so let me do this here. I'm gonna bring up the proper RPM, which actually does a really good job of slowing us down as well. A really good job. Alright, so let's go to heading. Think that feller. And we are going to deviate a bit. Because again, I don't want to go careening over Oklahoma City. We'll come around in a bit. A little bit of the go juice there, getting pretty slow. I don't want to get that slow. Get that slow. Let's get the RPM down here and there. Alright. Oh, a little bit. Little bumps. 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 Let's see, I guess I'll take over. Let me fly through this turbulence here. My airplane. Fly through the turb. Fly through the turb. Slow up here a little bit. Figure the layer. What happens here? Alright, I'm gonna fire back a little bit. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get the music off there. Now that I got the chocolate in my cart. Uh, bring up the volume there. There we go. All right. Ooh. There we go. That was really bumpy. Come down through this layer. There we go. Yeah, it's starting to smooth out a hair there. Ooh, that's a downdraft. That's a downdraft. Have you seen the new DCS clouds? Lord, yes, Spur. I have not. I have not changed my hardware over to get set up for DCS, but I definitely plan to. Man, I gotta check out 2.7, bro. I'm so stoked for that. It looked beautiful. Looked beautiful. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be checking that out here soon. Alright, yeah. Kind of went off course here just a little bit, get around Oklahoma. We're gonna hold 4,000 for a bit though, so let me get it stabilized. It's still pretty bumpy. Stabilized. Here to hold that. There's out hold. Here to hold that. Alright. Help me out a bit. Alright. Alright. There we go. A little bumpy, not too bad. Not too bad. I've been doing a lot with the with the F-15 in there. Oh yeah, man, I've been wanting to dive back in that Tomcat, man. It's been so long. It's been literally a couple months since I've been in it. I'm gonna have to check that out. Get me some carrier action. Yeah, that's a little. That's cool. No worries. Alright, so we don't need the oxygen. Or we can go in that. Alright, so that's off. Bridging up that mixture here a little bit. Yeah, it's really bumpy right now, though. It's about right. It's about right for this weather. Typically, when you got visible moisture and like a high pressure situation, it's normally indicative of stable air. But being there air pressure so low, it makes sense. We're getting tossed around a bit. Wait, why was the Tal Tuna Hamburger Sour was going for a bit? Pulled the trigger on the fly. Oh, cool. Why is the title? Man, you know what? I titled it because, you know, the whole saying, the $100 hamburger. I mean, it's. I mean, if you rent or if that's your thing, or you know, if you own, it's very seldom do the costs end up being just $100. So, hey, yeah, why not 200? So, Cool, man. Glad you booked the flights, man. Because flights, the prices are skyrocketing for air travel right now. I actually need to book mine for Flight SimCon here. Yeah, 125 isn't bad at all. Not bad at all. All right. Starting to cut around here a little bit. All right. Good, looking good. Yeah, Class C, Will Rogers, yeah, know that. Alright, cool guys, we should be there here in about 5 minutes. Alright, go ahead and cut her down to 2,000 feet. Actually, let's do 3. We'll work on about 1,600 foot per minute. Yeah, that's not a bad price at all, man. Not a bad price at all. Punching clouds here. Alright, vertical. There we go, now she's tracking. Alright, kind of wondering, what are you doing? What are you doing? Good though. Engine instruments look good. Cylinder head temps look good. Man, this airplane's so slick. It wants to speed up. Wants to speed up on you. Heartbeat. I have wind turbines off to our west there. Alright, $3 grand. Guys, we're in IMC. Let me look here. Let me check the weather. We might have to shoot us an approach. Let's see. Q at 1300. Terrible. Not terrible. We're definitely in IMC for sure. We're definitely in IMC. Alright, so I think we'll do south ops. Do south ops here. Go ahead and let's let go. Let's do far. There we go. I want to take the visual. Environment. I think we did because we're kind of going. Alright. Let's see. I can't do it at 1300. Yeah, we're just about to send. Good run here a little bit. Good run, and we'll do the visual 17 left. Activate that. All right, so we need to bug. First heading bug. All right, cool. Yeah, it's this definitely when it helps to have gear to kind of help you get increase your situational awareness. There we go. Much nicer. Much nicer. I was once like, wait a minute, the weather's not matching up. Oh, what's going on, my friend? How's it going, brother? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by, bud. And we can bear more easterly heading there. Easterly heading there. So we'll do a 030 on ahead, and that should set us up nicely. Airplane's looking good. Got plenty of the go juice. Alright, I'm going to get the landing lights on. My man, Charlie Roper, the myth, the legend himself. What's going on, man? That was a nice little flight. Yeah, it was, man. It was a solid little flight. And yes, you know, this is like right up my alley right now. Flown in out OKC several times. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's going good. When y'all are going to do a Bahamas group flight, man, I don't know. We're gonna have to circle back, brother, and see if we can get our times lined up. I know I've been extremely busy. I think Mike has as well, and once right now he's on vacation, so once he comes back, we'll circle back and try to come up with a date, brother. It's still in the books, my friend. It's still in the books. We just have not gotten our schedules to line up here just yet. Got a new direct flight from Austin to NYN. Oh, dang, man, that's cool. That's cool, Cole. What airline? You don't mind me asking? My controls. Can't fly out here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll cut it down in here, and actually, we're getting pretty close to it now, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there's the field there. Alright, guys, let's shorten this up. I think we can make that. What y'all think? I think we can make that. Man, glad to see you streaming. Been missing, man. Been missing y'all too, brother. Glad you're able to stop by, man. Had to throw something up. I know my schedule's been really crazy, and again, I apologize for that. American Airlines, cool. Too cool, man. Alright, let's just load up here. We're wide open. Wide open. Got the airport in sight there. Gonna do a we'll do a long base. Thing's nose heavy, so you need a lot of trim. A lot of trim. Go ahead and drop that gear. Alright. Get up under here. Give me flaps T. Wiley Post traffic, Lancair 5 Alpha Juliet, turning base, runway 7 left. A lot of traffic. Ooh, we're going wide. And this guy's a handful. Is a handful. I think we got it. Oh man. That was a 747 turn right there. Goodness gracious. Flaps there. A little low in the glide path, but it'll be alright. Alright. Alright, give her about 95 knots. Go ahead and grab flaps there. I'll go ahead and take flaps 40. Man, this airplane's so slick. Jeez Louise. So slick. Alright, we got like tons of runway. Not. Gotta hit the markers. Yeah, we're gonna try it though. We're gonna that power out there, hit that ground effect, hold her off, hold her off, hold her off, hold her off. Woo! I'll take it all the way to the bank, guys. Sweet. Keep that back pressure in there, use that elevator to slow us down. And we got miles, so I'm off the brakes there. Man, sweet. I will take that. I'm up by 100,000 RPM. Open that 100 RPM. Alright, we'll go ahead and exit here. Take Alpha 5 off. So I can get the thing to turn and not kill us. There we go. A little toe brake action. Works. That works. Alright. Straighten out there a little bit. Alright, let's get the airplane cleaned up. We're cleaned up there. And landing light off. Alright. Casting a little something else. I'm here. KTRL, what's going on, man? How's it going? They need to get that little plane over to 2020. I know, right? I know. Charlie Roper's, damn, didn't even spill my milk and Oreos. Man. My man. Alright, y'all, let's see. Where are we parking at? Where are we parking at? Where are we parking at? Where's the FBO? That looks very FBO-ish over there, so let's do that. Let's do that. You have some dope content. Oh man, thank you so much, my friend. There's tons of great content creators out there. I'm very humbled by your compliment, though, man. But thank you so much, and thank you for stopping by for sure. And glad you're enjoying it. Definitely glad you're enjoying it. Again, guys, thank y'all for stopping by. I know it's been a while. I'm gonna try to get more content out there, guys. It's just my schedule has been insane. Definitely looking forward to the real world content, though. That's coming up here soon. Bear with me, y'all, and definitely looking forward to that. So, heck yeah, this looks very FBO like. So we'll go ahead and swing it around here. We'll swing her around here and we will call it slick. Turns on the dime, kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. Stop it. Okay. Whew. Man, that cast ring nose wheel is something else. But it is an option, so you can go in here. You can turn that off and it'll kind of stiffen it to make it more Cessna-like. Alright. So I can do that there. Man, sweet. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's get some music going. Roll that replay, guys. And Stalker's gonna get some supper. Alright. Oh man. Let's see, hit that replay up real quick. Yes, I am not worried about VATSIM. There's no one on there tonight. Go figure. Alright, let's get her. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and bring it back. Oh, that's loud, y'all. Holy smokes. Hold on. Whew. There we go. Much better. Much better. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. What's for dinner? Oh, Miss Burr, I think it's pizza and wings tonight. Any good freeware GA aircraft? Absolutely. There's a really good not sure if you're big into Russian turboprops. There's a really cool turboprop for X-plane. Keeping that back pressure now. Oh man. All right, let me. I'm gonna get you a link here. Give me 1 second, my friend. One day I'd like to stream this thing, but let's see. Probably one of the best GA aircraft. Oh well, I'm sorry. Yeah, GA aircraft. Yeah. But yeah, definitely check that guy out. There's a few others as well, of course. You know, we all know the Zebo, right? We all know the Zebo's out there for the pickings. But yeah, definitely a sweet little airplane for sure. We have McD's. Man, I hadn't had McD's in a while. Yeah, man, check it out. See what you think, and let us know. Definitely hit us up on the Discord. Also check out Spur Gaming. He does amazing content as well. Mrs. Spur, she's always solid in content. Mick Salmon, great content creator as well. Pizza Hut here. Yeah, I think we did Domino's. I think we did Domino's tonight. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna hit this one more time. Love this view. It's so small. Holy cow. So small. Oh man. That's a fun little airplane. Man, if they get this in 2020, Spur, my lord. The shenanigans. You're not missing much, brother. I'll dread it tomorrow. Man, I hear that, my friend. Hey, though. Hey, you know, we'll deal with it tomorrow, right? It's what's all about the now. I've flown that plane into St. Bart's. Rip. Yeah, man, that thing's rough. There's a couple of really cool ones, though. Most of them are payware. That's the only thing. Like some of the GA offerings, they're mostly payware. So, you know, but it's all good, right? It's all good. So guys, as we wind down, again, I want to appreciate you guys for stopping by. I think my man Shaquille Oatmeal is on, so make sure you guys tune in to him and check him out. Congrats on the media stuff for flights. Expo haven't talked. Oh man, appreciate. Yeah, it was out of nowhere. It was out of nowhere. So we'll be at Flight Sim Expo as media, right? We should do an ATR flight. Man, I gotta find a good ATR, brother. That's the only thing. Gotta find a good ATR. But I would love to send an ATR trip. Got a Saab, but do not have an ATR just yet. All right, guys. So we'll go ahead and kill her. Let's see, get both our mags off there. Off the door seal, all that. All right. We'll unlatch this guy and open her up. Cool. Awesome for the expo. Yeah, definitely, man. Again, thanks, y'all. You know, like we would not have gotten there without y'all, so definitely appreciate it. But yeah, I'm with Spur, man. Gonna be right behind you, brother. Again, y'all. Thanks so much for stopping by. Definitely appreciate it. Check out the Aerosoft. It's nice. Oh, really? We'll do, my friend. We'll do. Well, my friend, good luck on your search for GA aircraft. And guys, be sure you stay tuned. Check us out on the Discord. And till next time, guys, take care of yourselves. And we will see you Other side. I'll take care.